This is the second portion of the three-part training, the activity-specific training for karate coaches. What you'll learn in this training: a background to karate, the KZ Active curriculum style will be explained to you, as well as the goal for the students. Classroom rules will be laid out. The student and instructor uniform will be showed to you as well. A brief look into the background of karate would show us that there are hundreds of different styles of martial arts, with Japanese karate being just one subset of those martial arts. Students of Japanese karate train 3, 5, or even sometimes 7 days a week, often with required travel to Japan for certain rank promotions. This contrasts greatly with KZ Active Karate. KZ Active Karate provides once per week 45-minute on-campus, no-contact classes to karate students. Students at physical location schools, as you see in the image, have belt rank opportunities to advance all the way to black belt. Students with KZ Active are able to advance from white belt to blue belt black stripe. Almost all schools are a positive experience for any child. They teach discipline, they teach focus, offer an advanced program, and as mentioned before, give students an opportunity to advance all the way to black belt. The one last thing they have in common is all of them have virtually the same beginner level basics. What KZ Active Karate has done is they've taken all of these same beginner level basics and stretched them out over 5 semesters, which is 2.5 years for an elementary level student. Divided all of those beginner level basics up evenly and turned it into what we call a rotator style curriculum. Let's take a look. With a rotator style curriculum, every semester a new curriculum is taught, irrelevant of the belt rank of a certain student. A child could attend KZ classes for over 2 years and not have the same exact curriculum twice. In a rotator style curriculum, advancing in rank is based on completion of a semester rotator. That means all children irrelevant of belt rank are working on the same exact curriculum at the same time. The KZ curriculum is freestanding with no prerequisites required. There are a total of 5 rotators. Each rotator is good for 1 semester. These rotators cycle through in their natural order 1 through 5. The no-contact curriculum is a very important aspect of the KZ Active rotator style curriculum for the karate program. We observe a very strict no-contact policy from student-to-student contact. However, instructors may make light contact with students using training gear. This ensures that all students can enjoy a very safe, enjoyable karate experience. We do ask students to follow some classroom rules, to be respectful to their classmates, instructor, facility. We ask students to always wear their full uniform in class. Part of this is to ensure they can actually receive the awards that would be due them if they give full participation in class. We'll talk about that more in a minute. And of course, point number 5, we ask students to give us 100% focus of every class. The KZ Active Karate student uniform is white pants, white top, and all students start off at a white belt. We'll take a look at the belt rank structure in a minute. All students receive 1 free karate uniform once per school year. On the back of the white top is a KZ logo. We generally receive all of our uniform sizing information from parents during the registration process, so very seldom do we ask an instructor to obtain students' height information. Uniforms are usually provided to students by the 2nd or 3rd week of classes. The reason for this is it just takes time to get the uniforms printed and shipped to the main office. So if anybody does ask, it usually takes about the 2nd or 3rd week to get those uniforms into the kids. Uniforms should be worn over the student's school clothes, so at no point would we ask a child to undress or dress into a uniform. That means nobody's taken off their pants or their shirt in a hallway or anywhere on campus for that matter, as the uniform is put on over top of the school clothes. A black tip is an award issued to students at the end of every class that have shown positive participation. It might not seem like that much, being that it's just black electrical tape, but to the children, that is a very important award to receive. Again, this award is not given to children based off of how well they perform a technique, but that they are merely showing positive participation during class. These black tips should be applied approximately 2 inches from either end of the belt, with about a ½ inch or so in between each tip to follow. Maximum of 7 black tips may be awarded to a single student belt. The student belt rank is as follows. All students start out as a white belt and as a blue belt black stripe. The whole entire process takes about 2 to 2.5 years. So at the end of a 12-week semester, a white belt would be testing for a yellow belt, and they would receive that yellow belt that very same week 12 class. A yellow belt student would earn a green belt at the end of that 12th class for the semester, and so on and so on. The instructor uniform is black pants, black top. We ask instructors to wear light athletic shoes, have no visible tattoos or piercings, no earrings or bracelets on their person. However, we do recommend wearing an athletic wristwatch. And of course, the instructor belt rank is based off of prior experience and certifications. This concludes the KZ Active Karate Specific Training. Please watch the third and final training video, which is the curriculum training. Thank you.